What's good, Planet Earth? What's good, Planet Earth? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Charlie, and thank you for coming along for another video. Today, I'm getting into a PayPal request from Quen. I really hope that's how you pronounce your name. If it's not, I do apologize, and please feel free to correct me in the comments. But Quen has asked for Carolina Crown 2012, and this is for the common good. Now, I wanted to put something to you guys because obviously I've said this before, I don't look up anything about the show before I watch them. Because I quite like the process of trying to figure out what it's about. However, I am not the consumer of this content. I make this for you guys. And if you guys would prefer that I did, then I'm more than happy to do that. I only don't because I enjoy the process of trying to figure it out. But I make this for you. So if you would prefer that I read a background on the shows before I did them, and obviously that would ensure that I understand, or at least understand something about what it's about, then do let me know. Put it down in the comments, guys. Let's put it to a vote. If I can put a poll down there, I will. I'm a bit of a dinosaur when it comes to that stuff and these new features on YouTube. So if I put a poll down there, you guys can vote on whether I research these shows before I react to them or not. Because at the end of the day, these videos are for you. You know, they're not for me, they are for you. And I want to bring you guys whatever it is that you guys want to watch in the way that you would like to watch it. So anyway, as I say, this is Carolina Crown 2012 for the common good. Thank you for the request, Quen. Let's get into it, and without further ado, let's go.
From the start, who knew what it was before it's hard on the both of us.
I'm just going to pause it quickly. The resolution is rubbish. 360p. Come on. Okay, we're just going to have to deal with it. There is not a lot of detail. I watched this on a reasonably big screen as well, guys, so even more of the resolution gets lost. But it's there's so much going on over such a big space that I always want to watch it on a bigger screen because I'm more likely not to miss stuff. But shame on this one, the resolution is rubbish. There's so much movement in this one. Wow. Yeah, there's so much movement. And it's a real shame that I can't see more detail because I can barely see from this perspective, from this far away, I can barely see the rifles spinning. I could see that they were spinning them a lot, but the smaller details like that in the video, I can't really make it out, which is a shame. But a lot of movement, a lot of very complex choreography, should we say. Super impressive. Oh, that was cool. As the circle tightened there, it kind of swirled as well, a bit like a whirlpool. Yeah, look. It's spinning faster in the middle than it is on the outside, which yeah, is like a whirlpool or a black hole, or actually anything in orbit. Wow. Okay, I've never seen such complex, constantly changing movements. There are no props in this at all. It's all just movement and music. That is it. And it's brilliant. It's actually breathtaking. I've never seen movements. What would you call it, guys? Educate me here. I'm calling it movements. I'm calling it choreography. What is the technical term for that? These formations and sequences and stuff like. Give me some terminology, guys. Educate me, okay? But I've never seen any this intricate and complex and constantly evolving and moving and changing. It's breathtaking. It really is. Look at it. They must be exhausted by the end of this. We're only 4 minutes in and I'm tired watching them. Wow, those flags are epic. That looked so good. Okay, some tumbling. Oh, it's so sorry. I'm not going to keep going on about it, but it is really annoying when you've got a really tightly bunched together group of people here with lots and lots going on inside it, and I just can't see enough detail to make out anything within it. Super annoying. Come on, guys. 360p? Really? I'm not talking to you guys. I'm talking about whatever. We can do better than 360, surely, in this day and age. I know this is 2012, but still. In 2012, we had better than 360p. Excuse me. I'm tired, not bored. Wow, that was cool. This is mind-blowing, it really is. Considering I don't really understand what it's about. For the common... Yeah, for the common good. I don't really understand what it's about, but it's still absolutely breathtaking. I've never... Visually, this is like one of the best I've seen so far, for sure. That was a big chord, big chord. Now that guy on the platform, that's a drum major, right? I'm trying to learn, guys. That's it. So he's at the other end of the pitch. Does that? I don't recall ever seeing a show where there was a drum major at the other end of the field. Oh yeah, look, there's two. There's one here, one at the other end. Well, there we go. I'm sure there has been, and I've just not noticed it. But yeah. Wow. Was that the sound of them catching the rifles? You could hear the slap as they caught it. That's cool. I know this piece of music. What is it? That's a hugely famous piece of music, and I can't remember what it is. love it when they all line up end to end in the field. You know some huge sound is coming when that happens. Every single time. It's great. You know, when there's that lineup, you're getting a wall of sound in a second. Ooh. See everyone get on their feet. Rightly so as well. That was awesome. Wow. Ah, hey. Now we have a rotating cube, which I've not seen. We've seen the rotating prism twice now. I've never seen a cube, and it never gets any less impressive. The rotating 3D shapes. I could watch that all day. It's so impressive. I think what it is, I think why that's so impressive is actually there are big movements, but there are also very slight differences in the sort of latitude of where they are on the pitch. So if you watch like just one of them, for instance, they might be moving a lot, but they're also moving just slightly down, you know, or slightly up. They're very slight changes in direction to get that effect. And to get that many people doing it at the same time is balmy to me. That's nuts. Let's watch it again. Yeah. Particularly the guys making up the top and the bottom of the square. It's those guys. That's really impressive. They're making ever such slight adjustments to where they are on the pitch. Obviously going back and forwards, but also going slightly up, slightly down and overlapping each other. They're the ones, you know, the sides are just like this pretty much. The diagonals a bit more so, but it's the top and the bottom. Anyway, getting way too into this. That's so impressive to me. I have never seen anything like this. There's the crown.
Ladies and gentlemen, under the direction of Jim Coates, Carolina crowd.
Yeah. Welcome to the afterthought, guys. I've never seen anything like that in terms of, and please give me some terminology here, guys, because I want to call things by what they're supposed to be called. Just the movements and the formations and the intricacies of them, and it was just, they must be exhausted. I've never seen a corps move around that much and that constantly throughout an entire show. That was absolutely wild. And it's really interesting because some shows, there's so much to break down in terms of the theme and what's going on there and the story being told. I have no idea with this one. And yet it was still one of the most interesting ones I've ever watched. God, I love what I do. My job is great, honestly. And I appreciate you guys for allowing me to do this and giving me an audience so that it justifies me making the videos, because I can't believe I get to do this for a job. It's hard work, don't get me wrong, but it's amazing. And it's always different. There's always something new. There's always something new to discover and be interested in, and an excuse to talk to you guys in the comments. And I love this. My job is great. Brilliant. Anyway, thank you to Quen for this request. If you, like Quen, would like to make a request, PayPal is the way to do it. You guys already know that. If you want to support the channel on a regular basis, Patreon is the way to do that. Links in the description, guys. If at all possible, please do it via the desktop site instead of the Apple Patreon app, because they steal a load of the money. Someone's trying to call me. Not now. Yeah, they steal 30% of the money. So if you are going to sign up to my Patreon, please, if at all possible, desktop site would be great. Anyway, thanks for coming along and watching another video, guys. I appreciate it. And I will see you in the next one. Have a blessed day. And as always, be kind to yourselves, love everyone, and take care. I freaking love you guys.